It may be a sign of what is about to come. A targeted strike hitting the commander of the special forces of the Rafah police, followed by another strike in Rafah, this time on residential areas Israel claims are used by Hamas forces. The message is clear. The IDF is on the way to the last part of the Gaza Strip it has not yet entered.
We
will continue with the ground maneuver to defeat Hamas, and we will also reach places where we haven't fought yet, especially in the last remaining center of gravity, in the hands of Hamas, Rafah.
Rafah sits on the southern edge of the Gaza Strip, a city divided between the Gaza Strip and Egypt. It's a focal point for smuggling into Gaza, as Hamas terrorists use the lack of action by the Egyptian authorities to dig tunnels under the road known as the Philadelphia Corridor and bring massive amounts of weapons from Egypt into the Strip. Cairo has expressed vocal opposition for any Israeli action on its border, threatening it may have implications on the peace treaty between the two countries, but as it seems, Israel is determined to push forward.
We instructed the IDF to also operate in Rafah and in the refugee camps of the central Gaza Strip, the last stronghold of Hamas.
Apart from the military and diplomatic issues, Rafah will also present a major humanitarian challenge, as it is estimated that more than a half of the population of the Gaza Strip, some 1.5 million people, are now living in the city, mostly in improvised tent camps, and even Israel's closest allies are concerned as to their fate.
There are so many innocent men, women, and children who are suffering as a result of the attacks perpetrated by Hamas and now being caught in a crossfire of Hamas's making.
Hamas terrorists well embedded within 1.5 million citizens on one hand, a stronghold that needs to be taken over on the other. As it seems, this will be the next stage in this unending war.